Stumpy.
Straight flexing.
Is there actually a Dar Stumpy?
Straight flexing in front of the camera.
My flexing's a little different.
Yours is fluff. Because I already renamed it.
The Dar
Buff
Stumpy?
and fluff.
Yeah, buff versus fluff.
That's actually a pretty good angle.
Pretty much most of it.
Thank you. His name's Kurt.
Yeah.
I still got to take my second morning poo before we start working out. So.
A little bit of Winnie.
Yeah, there's the original poo that I do when I wake up, and then there's the one after I just want one of these because this is my favorite flavor of all time.
Oh, okay.
So anybody, you guys can take whatever you want. You guys want one? Also, hello everybody. Thanks for joining us. This will be our second workout stream, and this one won't be a competition, but more of like, I don't know. What do you say? Just like a normal workout.
It's a school sesh, but I mean, it's friendly competition. There just won't be, ranks and points. Those two are me. 20 VLL.
You're also gold on the sound pony, boy.
Go. It's that fucking Amazon mic. It's fucking gorgeous.
It's so expensive. Not joking.
I told people that we could, if they don't have weights or anything, that we would just tell them what to do. Like,
oh yeah.
something else.
If anyone has wants any kind of modification, I'm your guy.
I was gonna say, if they don't have weights, watch my workout.
We're also 8 followers away from 700.
Yes, I saw that.
Nice.
Because that one Deus guy or whatever his name was that was like, you should play Fortnite. I'm like,
Rock me Amadeus. Amadeus.
Not my cup of tea.
Oh, Amadeus.
Okay, well this is my favorite flavor.
Yeah, I brought that for you. Do you guys want one of these?
Sure.
Are you guys good?
I'll easily take one.
All right.
Right up the butt.
All right, who wants the punch and who wants the cake?
I'll take the punch.
I think Steve needs the birthday cake. Alright, this is how we're gonna open. This is how we're gonna open.
Oh, I know what we're doing. All right, I'm gonna take this time to go get rid of some waste.
If you're watching along, watch the buff dudes. The gym is open. You've been warned. This is tastes like cake, doesn't it? Like in a very weird, like, oh my god,
This is pretty good.
how does it achieve this much cakeness in liquid form? And why is it carbonated? It tastes like sprinkles. Till it reach the top. Ooh, yeah. Does anyone have a chat up?
I can chat up my phone.
Oh, Steve has chat up.
That's all I went on the Wi-Fi. You got anything metal around here that we're not going to use?
What are you looking for?
No, just because. I can sit right there.
Using my magnets?
Yeah. No, I have a magnet on the back of my phone.
Oh. Well, I have mount magnets too, but I haven't been using. Fishbowl! What's
Follow
up, man?
fish.
Follow the fish! Hoot hoot! Till I reach the top.
And also Aeon.
Oh, hey, oh, that's alright.
It's all good. I don't think we're going to use the freaking,
I'll give these fools extra reps for you.
I think we're going to use the utility box. There we go. Got a good place to mount our jet.
Go give me some.
fluorescent.
I am fluorescent of goodness. I glow in the dark. I was one time like really early in the morning because I came from one of my 6 a.m. workouts to one of the apartment complexes. It's like, whoa, Ray, that is way too bright for this early in the morning. I'm like, early in the morning, it's 8 a.m.
It's finally over.
Ray has a construction side gig after the workout from day on.
He does. He has to go deal with some big erections.
Father Fishbowl, I am concerned to consider if I am as pale as Ray.
Yeah, you can see all my legs in their glory since you only usually see me on Switch from like the bust up.
I wonder which one of us is paler.
Pale off.
Tail off.
It's kind of even.
Until you get to the legs.
Yeah, legs or something.
Jesus Christ, I got like 3 of his legs.
And that's because you're not
Where
looking
have I
at the
not
right
heard
leg.
that? Where have I not heard that before? I haven't heard that all my life.
Yeah.
It's basically saying Iggy looks like Dane Cook at this point. Although he doesn't look like him now, he's looking like Stone Cold Dane Cook.
What's up, honey?
All he needs
She
is the
keeps
goatee.
squirting me, so I'm just gonna put my bathing suit on.
Oh.
So,
Go for it.
Yeah. Like, I can't leave her back in the car. I walked away, she couldn't see me, and she started crying. You love it! I didn't leave her. So, alright, I'll be
I
right
don't
back.
know what that. Would you click
here.
Father Fishbowl?
Stand on this.
Tolerant obese barracuda.
That's just what they come up with. These
I
random,
know.
the
But that's like a
URL
perfect-
extensions. But it is work.
Well,
It works.
especially if we were doing the like tolerant obese barracuda.
Hi, honey.
You're saying I'm a barracuda? Okay, got it. Somebody play Heart. Heart is playing in the background.
You can walk on that part.
What up, Dub?
See, it's fine. Ellie, look.
It's fine. Alright, you're gonna have that up.
What
Ray
up,
doesn't
Dub?
have power
Shoes
shoes.
just attached right here because of the metal.
Hi, Deb. Thanks for hopping in, man.
Dub.
Appreciate you.
Makes it really easy. I also got my phone.
Are you trying to come to me?
What's up?
Feel free to put my phone around so we have.
Okay, I just need to see chat somewhere. I don't care where it is.
Yeah, right there on the utility box.
And I'm on my phone. So.
Hi.
What's up, beautiful? How are you? We'll be starting here in a couple minutes. Tang is currently writing the more advanced session that him and I are gonna do, and then the beginner, which Steve and Ray are gonna do.
Buff versus Fluff.
So, Nags and
Yes, sir.
Gamoff. I introduced the Brits to Big Bro last night.
Oh, you did?
Now she's up to
Way to say, guys, I had SEX.
No, what I'm saying is she got up to that part in episode 7 remake where she's doing squats. And got to the world of brooding and had to go up against Squatacles. And she just looks over.
I'm glad you have a day off, man. You deserve one.
But of course she looks over to me and she's like, this game is so made for you. I'm like, yes. It's like, you ready to get swole? I'm like, yep. And then Jules goes, I have the squats.
Whew. I already jogged this morning, which I'm sure one of my other bears did. I don't think the other two did.
I did.
You what?
Did 50 burpees.
I asked him how far his run is in his cul-de-sac. He doesn't know. So I'm debating whether I count that as a run. If I run 50 feet down the street and come back 50 feet down the street, I don't go, yep, log that one.
No. I don't log anything, so there you go.
It helps you.
Ever since I got like locked out of a Wodify account, I was just like, oh man, there went all my freaking stats and everything. Oh man.
I trust.
So one excerpt, and you're done for life.
No.
That's what you just said.
No, just had to get over it. I really love their paint job. Dolph Ziggler up in there. That's what he looks like with that, like, cut-off Canadian tuxedo that he's wearing as he's working out.
His name is Hudson,
I know it's Hudson.
and he's adorable.
Yes. And good for him for getting over his injury.
I can't pick you up right now.
Doug said he surely is effed up in
You
it.
want Jeremy to pick you up? No.
So if anybody wants to actually work out with us, and you don't have the means of obviously all of our equipment, just let us know, and we'll give you guys some bodyweight workouts to do.
Or you could always do the workout that I do every day, which is the 5-gallon paint bucket deadlift. And haul it up 3 flights of stairs.
What? No.
We're doing
Fishball, what did you clip now, man?
Yeah, right now we're just in pre-workout planning.
the boring, alluring phone.
Phony OBOP.
Raw boy!
Yeah, boy.
It's a raw boy!
I didn't skip leg day. I did leg day Thursday. Leg day hurt. Still hurts. I didn't jog as fast as I did because my legs were killing me from Thursday night. My under 11-minute mile went to almost 12 minute mile. I get tired.
I did 4.3 miles with an 8:15 pace. Not bad. It wasn't my fastest, but what am I slowest either?
We had a lot of sushi last night, so I didn't put it off this morning.
Yeah. Sush. Sush.
Come here.
Need a tissue? What for?
It's very unaudible. Yeah, you got a booger? Same thing. Booger.
You could also say bogey.
She's gonna boogie.
Do you have a oogie boogie? You don't have an oogie boogie?
Hello,
Alright.
bogey.
Oogie boogie!
Fishbowl's just clipping everything.
He is the clip master.
I'm the master of the clip. I'm the clip commander. What's wrong? Okay. Here.
Hey folks, Doug Mike here for Renaissance Periodization. Let's talk about strength training versus size training.
This is educational videos.
I did plenty of size. Now I need to do the strength.
Yeah, you got plenty of size, my friend.
I don't need the bulk.
You need to tighten.
Especially as you become more advanced.
Come on, Ray, I was waiting for that one.
Just roll me tight.
I even said it that way on purpose.
So,
Watch where you swing that thing.
art size and strength training the same. We'll see that they're not. Right?
Or you catch a small fish, puny just like yours.
Strength training, size training, loading, differences in loading.
There's so many dick jokes in the game.
Differences in volume. Differences in how you
Which one?
progress.
15.
Ah,
Differences
yes.
in optimal frequencies.
You don't have to go down the shaft, deep down the shaft.
Hard workouts versus easier workouts.
What are you talking about, Ignis?
If you're thinking, what the hell are easier workouts? Well, then you're a hypertrophy trainer.
Another clip.
Now he's just clipping us just to clip us.
We're going to just come back over here. There's going to be like 10 different ones. Either that or he's like,
Do I look skinny?
A clip, a very palpable clip.
now you do.
I mean, yeah. I lost weight on purpose. I'm down to like 182. Well, this morning I was 183, but that's because I ate all that sushi last night. I had like two whole rolls, man. It was good.
Whole roll, know your roll, shut your mouth.
Really quick.
Shush, 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 shush. Are you telling me shush, shush, shut your mouth?
Steve, did you stretch? I mean, Gamoff, did you stretch?
Powerlifters at a high level, professionals, don't train the same. Yet
always important to stretch. I can't stress that enough.
If you've been in the gym for longer than a few months, you can start to tell
A good one to do is
how they train.
forearm insteps. It stretches pretty much the whole body.
So let's find out what there is to it and start with the most obvious.
My legs are already ready to go. I'm not
Just
worried
like basically plant one on the ground. Just go like in as far as you can.
Not peak for competition, which is like sets of 1 to 3 reps with basic foundational getting stronger and stronger. That's done in the roughly 3 to 6 rep range per set. Okay, so like sets of 3, sets of 5, sets of 6, stuff like that.
What's up, Adam?
Basic strength.
Up and at them.
Right. However, overall hypertrophy.
So you want me to look at it right now? All right, hold on. I got you. Adam, how are you, buddy? Appreciate you coming in again, man.
Up and at them.
All right.
I used to be a powerlifter, and I was dabbling in some hypertrophy training out in dumbbell.
You guys are still watching the educational stuff?
I don't know why. No one's listening.
Like, that's not going to make you stronger. And
Did you guys flex for the camera while I was away?
I did.
I bet he does.
I'm flexing now.
Get swole.
Neurologically into the ability to use it.
Another clip!
There's no difference, right? So
Another clip. Ray's gonna do the crab flex. He's gonna.
40 reps.
All right. Aeon sent me this workout that she has to do.
Repetition, so really small.
Good lord.
You can do sets of 5.
This is like. How many of these do you have to do?
2 types of sets to do 2 rep, not even ranges, 2 specific.
Oh, well, I'll look at it later because it's like
That's all the
abnormally long.
really is at the end of the day.
I'm waiting for Fishbowl to like grab every exercise in like a little clip.
All right. Well, the buff dudes and the fluff dudes are working their jerking. We're gonna alternate back and forth. So we have some people to talk with you people and some people to bust their nuts on the floor.
You're never tired of watching this, Adam. Just deal with it.
We're gonna start off with some.
Who's starting off? The big boys or the small guys?
We're gonna start off with back squats. I really hope everyone warmed up. That's why I said, do not come to my gym cold, muscled, and fresh out of flexing.
Or pooping. Which 2 of the 4 bears I know did.
2 poops.
Neck therapy. You hurt your neck, Aeon?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely look at it for
If
you.
you want to, we can move the trash can to the end of the driveway. Think that might help?
there's something in it. You try moving the trash can?
They always come in here anyway.
I got you.
We know it's been a while since you've been here.
It's been a while since I should get it up that high.
Back squats first?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're aiming for 5x5. We're doing just basic 5x5 for the most part. We're gonna do body weight.
Ooh.
That means for the buff dudes and the fluff dudes are gonna do
95 pounds.
95-pound back squat, which makes it to about roughly anywhere from quarter to half of their body weight.
A little over half for me.
Yes. Who knows how to back squat?
Why don't you just show 'em?
You show him, yes.
Steve. Alright. Kick my lifters on. Wanting these bad boys lately.
Yeah, I appreciate you sending it in Excel. It makes it really easy to read. We need some workout tunes, like, but not really loud, just like enough to not overpower us.
Oh god, I'm worried about what Ray's putting on then. Probably just pick one of mine.
Yeah. Okay, good. We were waiting for One Wing Angel.
Actually, it's faster in remake.
Turn down just a little bit more.
Okay.
He knows it's faster because his cadence is off.
It's his pacing.
You got your BDR hat on, Fish? I mean, you are the Chicago Ray.
Steven,
Yeah.
live in front of the squat bar. Put your hands equidistant from each other. They should be just outside your shoulders. Alright? and vertical, neutral spine. Lift it up.
Yeah, exactly. What trap muscles he says.
It's Admiral Akbar's favorite muscle.
So don't put them on the neck, put them on the back fat. Got it.
Yeah. Do not put it on the bones of your neck.
You are very mobile right now. Because I'm trying to stay in shot, and now you're like way back in.
Alright. You want a slower down than up tempo.
3 count.
So you want to burst back up.
1, 2, 3.
You do not have the tendons to start firing off these rapidly. We're talking about squats, not knuckle children.
Pow!
Pow, right in the kisses. Pow, right in the kisses.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Pow, right in the kisses.
Right? So you're going to do 5 sets of 5. You'll alternate. Each set, so your rest is the other person's reps. Does anyone want to do a couple warm-ups at 65 before they put on 95?
I got it.
And then I'll be doing 200 pounds, and Jeremy should be doing 185.
Sound good.
It's all good, baby.
I mean, I could just try and do 200.
If you want.
I mean, we're not that far away from each other, so.
No, not anymore.
Hey. 182 and a half yesterday. Get it right. Not 185.
Well, you round up. When it comes to weight.
You right. You right.
Round it.
For those of you
What are you
watching,
doing, Steve?
I was waiting for my turn.
Well, you sound like you were making a poop sound.
That wasn't me.
Mario, is
Here we
that
go.
Ray?
Yes.
No.
No. I don't make poop sounds when I
No.
I don't make
You
poop.
make poop sounds. Unlimited power.
There you go. Your hips and your shoulders should be going down at the same pace. Your knees are way too close to each other. Your feet are pointing way too far out. There you go. Point your toes slightly out. You want your toes and your knees to track in the same direction. That's probably a little too much, but tell me how it feels.
Feels okay.
Okay.
well, at least you probably use that upper body muscle.
Just whoosh.
Chuck it on there.
I was trying to be gentle.
65 pounds, guys.
Yeah.
That was.
It's the same weight as the dog. I can lift it. Actually, I've been using the dog for some of them at home.
Warm up for toddlers. Just say it like Mickey Mouse. Oh,
Toodles! Pitbull squats at home.
yeah, 25.
Mr. Worldwide.
Like this.
But I do Luna, not Tessa, because Tessa's a bit of a cow.
I got my other 25 in last night.
Woo!
So now I have 2 10s and 2 25s.
Nice.
210, 25.
225. I can fuck some miles. Alright. Who's first man up? 5 by 5, 95.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Nope.
Does anyone have like tiny hamburger patties like White Castle? I need something for these tiny buns.
These tiny buns. Tiny buns.
These are relatively lightweight, guys, but we're just focusing on making sure we do it. All right, not slow. There
Slow
you go.
man.
There you go. And then nice speed up, slow down. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. It's a lot harder that way,
Mm-hmm.
and it's supposed to be. You want to make sure we're training both halves of the movement. All right, minimal rest.
Yep.
It's like Ray squatting hot soup.
Oh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Oh, that's so hot. Oh, it's the sauce. It's all on my tongue.
There you go.
2, 4. 1, 2.
There you go, Steve.
Good job, man.
Touch your hands. You racked it behind you, but
It's fine.
I got it.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine.
Dust.
It's milk dust.
Hot soup.
Here we have the battle of hot soup and thick chicken. Thick chicken!
Put your votes in for hot soup or thick chicken.
Which one do you do? Just wait till they do a partner workout, and it's hot chicken soup. You good? What do you call thick chicken when it's wrapped in a tortilla?
2. 1,
With this much sauce, and burrito supreme.
1, 2, 4. 1, 5.
What's up, Koozie?
Hey, koozie!
good job.
Ooh.
Hey, that's a hell of a sleep schedule there, Koozie.
Oh, what up, Coos?
Yep, this is number 4 coming up.
How are you, man?
Number 4, take a big poop.
We'll have to play some more COD soon.
Take a big poop, baby.
I officially have 4 kills in Call of Duty in 2 games. I'm just not used to these freaking
Strong fragrance.
battle royale.
Flies.
I played a little bit of Peace
They don't
Dance,
like
but that was
some
better.
strong smells.
But like I was telling them, it's more kills than I ever got in PUBG because I didn't get any
Plus.
ever. Ooh.
It's mojito.
Brojitos.
Sprayed your nuts!
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4.
They're not supposed to like minty smells, like insects in general. What? It's not funny.
Squat lower, Ray.
Yeah.
You being yelled at.
Ain't gonna kill you.
I'm gonna make you stronger. There you go. Flex that tiny ass.
Now you're feeling mighty.
Good thing Ray doesn't have to work till Monday because he's not gonna be able to carry those 5 bucket pails after this. I got you.
That's it, 5 guys. And I don't mean in the porn star way.
Ass to grass, she says. Ass to grass.
Ass to grass.
Oh, now I want to smoke it.
2,
You don't get extra points for going deeper.
2. Your thighs do.
3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4.
Steve's getting down there. I'm sorry, Gamma's getting down there. I mean, thick chicken.
The thick chicken has multiple.
Steve, aka Gamoth, aka Thick Chicken,
Thick chicken.
aka Sassy Squatch.
He probably doesn't have the most pliable muscles and everything, but he has plenty of double jointedness.
Yes.
Is that your guys' 5?
Yes, it
Five.
was.
Good job, boys. Everybody give them a round of applause.
Alright. Stick a 45 on there.
Fishbowl, as long as you stick in between me and Ray with the
5,
ass, you're
yeah.
good.
What?
That's it. 45.
in between me and Ray is a very large range, so I'd be surprised if you didn't fall in between it.
In between Ray and Demo. Yeah. It's like saying the human population.
I'll leave the Warzone comments to you because I know nothing about it.
He was just talking about how long he was playing.
I saw
Falling
something
between
about
Ray and
Genesis.
Steve is like saying that you politically fall between Bernie Sanders and Rush Limbaugh.
Fishbowl, I don't think you're in between. Have you seen how big Gandalf is, man?
Well, in between me and Ray.
Yeah, but that's true.
Two of Ray equals you. 2.
Close.
I mean,
Give or
minus
take.
10 pounds maybe.
I mean, the majority of male population falls somewhere between Ray and Steve.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm probably gonna struggle a little bit on 200 pounds. I haven't hit
If
yet.
you're not in between Ray and Steve, there's probably a problem.
I'm not.
You're heavier than Ray.
I mean weight wise, but not height wise.
That's what I meant, weight wise. He was talking about ass size.
Well, my ass is definitely bigger. It's actually bigger than yours. Just
Firmer.
yes, it's definitely firmer.
Firmer. Anyway,
Mine is like a
can you unrack it?
Yep.
That was my worry. I'm gonna see if you can rack it.
I want to give that one a try after you guys are done.
200 pounds?
Yeah. Alright. Just want to see if I can still lift it.
Can you rack it? There you go.
Yep.
I don't think I could do a full workout with that type of weight, but I'd like to try.
Steve wants to try to do this 200-pound squat.
How many of you support this?
I mean, it's only 2/3 of his body weight.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Get over there.
Alright.
A good beginner level squat is 3/4 body weight.
Well,
So-
good. You can follow on. You can follow around with some
One,
bodyweight workouts.
2,
man.
1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4,
You're folding, Steve.
2, 5. Yep. I'm done.
Yes, no.
That's all I was saying. I couldn't do the full workout, but I wanted to try doing it.
Well, you didn't do. You lifted it, but you technically didn't do a single rep
Oh?
because you lifted it, right? And you got down here 1, 2, and you only got to here.
I see.
You never achieved full lockout.
Okay.
So your hips were muted, and you were falling over, and you were becoming more folded at the hips each rep. So we
Them
were
hips are moving.
you were going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I understood.
You are underweight, my friend.
Which means you have the legs to power it, but you don't have the core to support it.
No, my core is all fluffy mass.
Versus fluff. That's the end of the workout.
As high as you get, you should be hungry all the time. Seriously though, they actually have stuff you can take. It's like weight gainer. That's what I took. Because I was the same weight as you were when I got out of high school, and I took that and gained like 10 pounds.
Cartman drank that.
You drink it. It's like super healthy, and you drink it like right before you go to bed.
Yeah. They're like shake. I've seen them before. They're like shakes that are somewhere like 2,000 calories. Some of them are up to.
Yeah, it's mostly like protein.
Yeah.
There's protein in a complex carb. That's it.
I think they're about the same cost, if not a little bit cheaper than standard protein. The weight gain ones.
Everything varies on brand.
Yeah.
I can give you a $70 protein and a $10 protein.
I've never tried the weight gainers.
Obviously.
I have not had a need.
You can combine and make your own. You can get a carb supplement and then just put it with a high quality protein supplement, put them together, and you got a weight gainer. There's a lot of good like oat-based carb supplements. Those are good for clean energy and just general calories. If you're doing any kind of protein supplement, do not buy a concentrate. Do not be the cheap asshole that just goes to the freaking grocery store and says, hey, here's protein for $10, because odds are it's just a concentrate blend. It's not optimal. It's not going to help you that much.
Are there any particular brands you would recommend to people?
The two best lower cost brands are going to be like Body Fortress and Gold Standard, GNC.
Yeah, they're okay.
Which are okay. If you want to go a little bit up in the price, Animal makes a good protein, and Spartan Way makes a great protein.
So many flavors. I'm a big fan of Muscle Tech.
If you really have, no problem with the cost, you just want the finest quality protein money can buy, then you're going to go with stuff like Progenics and X-Works, stuff like that. Very, they're like craft blends, like microbrews.
Yeah.
They're the microbrews of protein.
Yeah, they make it in like an umbrella type laboratory. Oh, careful! You don't want to make that a noose.
Cookies and cream is my favorite blend.
Racist Ray! Here he is!
He's not even drunk. He's already.
We're not even in West Virginia.
He's
Go
already
on.
whipping his dick out.
I swear, one of these crazy old racist white hobos out there is probably related to Ray. Like, he sees it on the news, he's like, Gam Gam?
Nah.
What are you doing?
Don't say nah, because you tell us every other day you got a new cousin.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't try to bullshit us.
It's mainly friends of the family. Or I'm like, oh, I know that guy.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. It's like, oh, that doesn't surprise me. The one I do that I know is like blatantly racist lives out in all the way on the West Coast.
Oh, I forgot about this. Okay.
Yes, Fishbowl, you can skip clipping that one.
All right. So anybody watching, if you want to sub or give us bits or use your honey points, we have this little die right here, and we will roll it, and whoever you want to do whatever this is will.
Third back squat work of the week.
Push-ups.
Didn't win yet last night.
It's all roll the die. I forgot we had this, or I would have added it on the honey list already.
2 sets of 21.
Which one are you using for that?
Nothing, because I forgot about it.
Ah, okay.
I just want to throw it out there.
Maybe we'll stop. Don't reach the top.
Ooh, yeah!
I just want you guys to know that I'm lifting a lot more weight than you guys are, and I'm going on my tippy toes to pick it up. So, ingest that for a minute.
That means Ray needs to come over and use his wiener jack to pop the weight up for it.
I do a lot of camera work on my tripod.
Hey, just be lucky you can see your wiener.
I can with the elaborate use of mirrors.
Find your penis. One dollar. Find your penis.
Butt scratcher right here.
Oh, that's nice.
That guy, the Cleveland guy,
Yeah, he gave it up.
gave up his role.
It'd be a nice gesture if, I didn't know Family Guy was still making new episodes.
Yeah, it was.
That's what I said. I didn't know. It's like, all of a sudden the Simpsons come out and say that. Like, you've been undead for like 15 years.
Simpson, yes, they just got that hardcore audience. Family Guy's still highly successful.
I don't know. If you're doing like,
It's not the all-encompassing.
Take one of the ones that are existing.
if you're
Successful
doing,
it was
if you're doing
because
biddies like 100,
There's always a new thing.
Mhm.
Not much.
Spotlight.
I'm not gonna make
now
now
it's
pay to
regulated.
do shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, my favorite of those shows
Where's all
right
the
now,
good ones at?
and has been for a while, is American Dad. I love American Dad. Shit never gets old. I just don't have time to watch it.
I took the ones off from
I
last
have an
time
abysmal
and
like,
changed them back to the normal.
watch queue in Netflix. Like, well, this will take me a year. So I'm too busy.
It's like I got up to episode 50 of One Piece and I was like, no, I can't do this. I can't catch all the way up.
On Netflix?
Oh no, just on like Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix now, which I'm like, I can
See what it
introduce Ellie to One Piece.
Probably can fix it.
Jared, what set are we on? Do you know?
We're on set 4. Oh, they're all there. I don't know why they're not showing up on yours. Yeah, I don't know why. That's weird. That's weird.
Hey, keep in mind, I already ran 4.5 miles this morning.
I ran 2.5K.
I walk the dogs.
2.5K? That's up.
2.6. Almost 2 miles.
1,600 meters is a mile. So it's 1,600 and you do 2.5. That's
It was like 1 point.
900.
It was like 1.6 or 87 or something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be just over 1.5.
It was close. I would have kept going, but I needed to eat some bacon.
Fishbowl says pick a honey amount for the dice.
Alright, let's do 7,500. Just pick the one that has 7,500 on there because I know there's one. And then we'll roll the die. Whoever you want to roll the die.
Like what? What? What?
Get my little calf workout before I do my legs.
So, Tang, continuing on with the protein, what's
Yes.
the big difference between casein and whey? Because you see those two all over the place.
Are you just getting me to talk, or do you not know?
I have an idea, but I know you know better. Plus, it's a rhetorical
Whey and
question.
casein is the two types of protein you typically find in dairy. Right? That's why dairy products make such good protein supplements. It's the same as a sugar and like something with fiber in it. The whey is very fast acting. It goes through your system very quickly, which is nice for post workout because it hits your muscles quick, and it can actually have a blood sugar spike, which is weird for a protein. That's kind of unique to whey. But casein is something that's easy to ingest, but acts more like a traditional protein in that it takes a longer time to break down. So casein is your best friend when it comes to what you eat at night. It'll help you sleep longer, deeper, get more restoration in your muscles. And you don't have to have a casein supplement to do that if you enjoy dairy. Like I'll just pound some Greek yogurt. I'll just go right down to Pound Town with that Greek yo-yo.
I had some milk in the morning. Low fat milk.
Like
Which
I
strawberries
work
are-
out Wednesday nights, Friday nights, Saturday morning, and sometimes on Sundays too.
So Mondays mornings?
Mondays.
Months.
Mondays nights. Yep. But I'm so busy that most of my workouts now start at like 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock at night.
I think you might have done the honey. Let me look on someone else's phone that's actually up to date with the Twitch that can actually register the honey.
Go with mine.
So. Boop. 20 tricep dips.
Oof. Guess I'll just do it right there.
Can I do it right there? Yep.
Or you can use parallel bars. Did you already do your set, Jared?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. So we were talking about your calf work.
Boot boot. Can't boot the hoot.
I think low enough.
Ain't low enough.
Low enough, you mean high enough?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant high enough.
I mean, you guys raise your feet. Have Ray hold your feet up.
No, I'll just use this. I don't want Ray touching my feet.
Can't boot the tube.
He'll drop it or something.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot.
Are getting tattoos a drug? I've heard when you get your first one, you just want to cover yourself. Koozie.
I definitely want to cover myself.
Yeah, to an extent. Mine took a long time. It took years to get to this point because I had, I always wait when I want something because what you want in the moment may not be what you want in 6 months. But if you have a steady, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, whatever, of still wanting that tattoo specifically, then odds are you're going to be fine having it for the long haul because it's hard to turn around on it.
Would you say rather than being like a drug, it's more like getting the first one's the icebreaker? You know.
Oh yeah,
there's
a
lot more.
it becomes less of a big deal. The first one, it's like having sex or eating the first chip in Pringles. Right? Once you stop putting it on this pedestal that you're worried about or having anxieties, it's just like, oh, I want one, I'll go get one. You kind of overbuild it. But I don't know. Like I got that, and then I probably have a collective $4,000 to $5,000 of tattoos on my body.
Yeah, I think I'm up to like 2 or 3.
Pringles are better than sex, stuff says, just being honest.
Yeah, Koozie, great comparison. It's like having sex while eating Pringles. I have not tried this one.
Well, you're going to be in for a bit of disappointment if you walk into a tattoo parlor and think, this guy's going to touch this needle to me, and it's going to be like Pringles and sex. Because you're going to be like, fuck, I didn't know Pringles and sex hurt so much.
And don't worry, Ian, we got you.
Pringles and sex, we're switching position.
We'll take a look at it later.
Hang on, if you need some things for the neck, I have some old exercises the PT gave me.
You're looking at the phone like it's the camera.
He's doing okay.
No, he's doing okay
I'm
at
doing-
reading it, but then he doesn't need to keep reading it to respond.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I am sorry about that dub.
Yeah, we were sorry about that, Doug. He goes, Pringles are gonna take my dog and move to Denver.
You should get a company statement from Pringles. That's your ad.
Yeah, just trying to
From
sell
now
it to him.
on, I want to see like
As good as sex
whether
will
it's a
take your dog.
YouTube ad, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Did so and so take your dog, move to Denver? Not Pringles. Pringles would never do that to you.
That's the new.
Buy Pringles now.
That's the new Super Bowl commercial right there.
Yes.
Oh, he said he tried.
Are you in good hands? That's Pringles stand.
Not reading or responding on camera. I'm sticking with the advice I was always given. I have the face for radio.
I don't know if I enjoy Pepperidge Farm members or if I like member berries now.
Hi, member.
Remember
Chewbacca? Hi, member.
Remember Bionic Man?
Hi, member. Honestly, if you're just starting to work out, you don't need to buy supplements. I didn't buy supplements when I started getting more serious about fitness in 2013. If I could show you a picture, I guess I could show you a picture of my phone.
One popped up on my.
Yeah, but I have a first shirtless progress photo I took when I was like, enough is enough. I can show. But I didn't buy any kind of supplement or anything for 3 years. It was just learning what food did for me and how it affected me and what food triggered me to eat all the food and knowing to stay away from that. I'll show you a photo. This is like circa 2011, 2000. Yeah, like 2011-ish.
You know someone with my voice. Didn't think it was that common of a voice.
It's gonna be hard to see, so I'll put it up super close. Yeah. So that was me in like 2011, 2010. Not pretty. Pretty disgusted with myself back then. Not as heavy, but this was like a year later.
Oh, I took off the Bear Meteor.
Remember? I remember.
So we had an emote that had a bear. It was a bear and it was the meteor sign. I took it off for Xena head. That'd be a pretty dope tattoo though.
Alright, Fluff Dudes.
Yeah.
You're doing Parallete push-up negatives. 5 sets of 6 to 8. Alright? Simple. Got Parallete bars. Come here. Push-up negative means you're going down. I want a 3 to 4 count down and a pause at the bottom. This is no bounce back up. Alright? 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. Parallete bars let you get nice and deep, but also will keep your wrist in a nice neutral position, Steve.
So go as deep as you can.
Yep.
Yep. And pause at the bottom. Don't bounce up.
Could you say correct?
Huh?
Say correct, yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. It's been a long road. I've since, learned a lot about my body and food and all kinds of stuff.
Already?
My left hand's been going numb for the last.
I even know the date. So September 9th, 2013 was the start.
Like this is all tingly.
I walked into 12 labors. And since September 9th of 2013, I have not gone a single week without having at least one workout. And that's almost 7 years now.
Pam.
It's Pam! So yeah, 7 years, I've worked out at least once every week. Even if I came back from vacation, and I didn't have to work on vacation because I enjoyed my vacations all the way down. I ate my Christmas food. I enjoyed the shit out of Thanksgiving. Like, I didn't cut the enjoyment out of my life.
Workout. What's up?
And
Okay.
yeah, I would just get home and like, if it just meant going for a 20-minute run, I went for a 20-minute run. And this is when I was terrible at running.
I don't think so, no.
It's just consistency. You're not always gonna have the best day, and you're not always gonna have the best workout, but
It'll be fine. Just be safe.
take care of yourself. There you go. Remember, it's 6 to 8, so it doesn't mean you have to do 8.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Good job.
I'm gonna get back up on 6.
That's fine.
Just had a quick question.
The mainstay of
Oh,
that
that's fine.
work's gonna be in the downward motion. That's why we're concentrating on that eccentric. Right?
Yep. The down the hole.
So when you get down to that hold, like that's gonna be all the work. And if you can't come up, you've already done
Most of the work.
a lot of work. Yep.
Don't worry, I still want I still want ice cream. A lot. With marshmallow and caramel.
In the last 6 months, I have gone through a whole box of Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, Trix. You name the cereal, I've eaten it.
Oh, that was breakfast.
Like, it's just you start to learn moderation.
I have a really big candy
Yeah,
crush.
Jeremy's the sugar man. Mags is the sugar baby.
So I have supplemented that a little bit by drinking apple juice, which is natural sugar.
I'm the burger man.
Now no one's gonna argue with that.
We couldn't tell by those lack of buns you got there, buddy.
Well, sometimes he likes that burger naked.
Get that
Use
patty.
your knees if you have to, Steve.
Put some mayonnaise on that patty.
Yeah, there you go. Good job. whatever it takes to get yourself back up to the top, and then descend into that.
Let me look. It looks like it's still going fine.
On here, it's not so good either.
Oh yeah, we're in the red. It's shooting back up.
Little hiccup.
Yeah, it's shooting back up, guys.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just the dropping frames.
Drop bitches.
Yeah, it's dropping again.
Oh, we can see it. We can see that you're doing something. I also spent 2 years as a strength and powerlifting assistant coach for a pretty big CrossFit gym.
Dramatic next.
So
I hope somebody's screen got froze on that.
And then I did my first ever Spartan race last October, and I was in the top 100 out of 2,000 people.
Looks like it's coming back now on the phone.
Yeah, it's good. It's back to green now.
Yeah.
And my sister took a big poop. Yeah.
Cool.
Koozie, I love my butter, man. I love butter.
Alright. What we're doing, Jeremy, is we're doing
Oh, congrats, Doug.
4x8
That's good, man.
alternating kettlebell negative press on the floor. Right? So it'll be up and then down and then suck. But look at that. You know you like the chesties.
Oh, I love the chesty. Hopefully my wrist can handle it. I tried to do one the other day.
Oh, it's a stability move when you do single arm kettlebell. So you really don't want to do it heavy.
Okay. Yeah, I was doing with a 55. It was like.
Yeah, we ain't using 55.
Okay.
I've tried it. It doesn't, because it's hanging right there. You build to that, but
The weight wasn't heavy, but the kettlebell was just like.
well, it's gonna crank like that, and then you're gonna be counterbalancing it, and then your arm's not in the same position. So you come in and it's like this, and it's just turning that head of your shoulder, and it just doesn't feel right.
I was like, nah, I guess I'll go back to my dumbbell. I wanted 10 extra pounds.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be using the nice 35-pound board right there. I tried it with the 50, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna die. Save me a tiny shoulder.
I don't know why they do that random like adjective and noun for the clips. Even after you name it, like it still comes up with the weird blink. Okay, girl, hey.
Yeah, Aaron, we have a Facebook gaming and fitness, Sleepy Bear Gaming and Fitness creator page that I just created this past week. And I'm going to be doing basically workout streams on, because it's super easy for me to just click the go live button on Facebook.
I linked it already for you.
I mean, I could do that on my phone if I don't have it set up. Like it's just so much easier. So yeah, that's you'll have your choice, and I do it a lot of the times at the same time you guys are streaming. So that way there's no clash there, and you can tell people in stream like, hey, he's over there doing some wizark. So that will usually go live between 8 and 9 o'clock. And I'll go till 10, 11, depending on how big the workout is. So, I mean, there'll be plenty of times I'll probably still be going when they stop streaming.
I think this is the last one, right?
Yeah.
So, Dub, have you
It's
cut
a
out
whole different
alcohol,
world when you do upper body.
completely? Like none at all? Because I stopped for like a year and that didn't do anything for my health.
I mean, you're a hard gainer, man. It's just how your thyroid treats it. Calories are calories, though. Like, how do you deal with being a hard gainer? It's not. You just maintain your protein and carbohydrate take, but you really just got to be like, all right, where's the fats? Because you're not going to get anything more calorie dense that's going to lend itself towards any kind of gain more than fat.
Thank you, Torvor. I appreciate you, brother. And you know what? I just realized that the initials after that are Sleep Bear Gaming is.
You didn't notice that?
I didn't at first because I knew what it stood for.
Yeah.
Alright. The fluffies are done.
So, I mean, I know some hard gainer bodybuilders would literally go get a pizza and get the fattiest meats they could. That means the salami, the pepperoni, the sausage, and then take olive oil and just start drizzling it. Right? So they get as much calories as they can get. Because basically, if you're in a point where you're a hard gainer and you really want to gain some weight and gain some mass and you're working out, so you're burning more, so that's on top of being a hard gainer, you're then burning more. Like, when you start that eating window, they say you have basically about 20 minutes till your body tells you you're full, right? So you have 20 minutes to put as much fucking calories in there as possible.
If I was 18 again, buffets wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, look at Buff Dude's branding. He was a skinny kid. Went on a super gain phase. Put on a little too much gain, he said. Then he trimmed it out. Did his first bodybuilding comp.
I love olive oil.
Yeah.
I love
Just
butter.
make sure you still want to make sure your calories are quality. Like, use good oils. Use olive oil. Use avocado oil. Use sesame oil.
They have
healthy
butter
fats.
tasting olive oil.
Load roller.
You know, you want to make sure these are healthy fats. Like, garbage in, garbage out. Like, if you try to build your calories with just complete crap, they're just gonna look like complete crap. But that doesn't mean you can't have complete crap. It just means you gotta limit it.
You gotta limit your crap. Appreciate everybody being in here. Hopefully we've answered some fitness questions for you guys already today. We won't have one next week.
We are.
No, it's 4th of July, dude.
Yeah, it's 4th of July.
Everybody's got their cookout plans and family plans. And
But you can still see me on
Weekdays.
weekdays, CPGAF. Sleepy Bear Games as fuck.
Because we're assholes.
Pew pew.
I still have my lifters on.
I know what you mean, Koozie.
Alright, Naggers is up. People who annoy you.
Definitely ain't me. So up slow.
Yep. Well, up fast, down slow.
Okay. Do that one again.
Right? And up fast, but fast controlled. You don't want to let your shoulder blade come out of the pocket too much. Right? As soon as your shoulder blade rolls forward and out, you start putting more tension on the shoulder, and then you're going to put tension on the ulnar nerves and the nerves that run through the shoulder subacromial space, and that can lead to your numbness in fingers, or elbow problems.
So if you start getting numbness in the fingers, what should you do?
Start getting numbness in the fingers.
Specifically, the pinky and ring.
That's over here. That's ulnar compression,
Okay.
right?
Been having it since our last workout.
Yeah. The first thing that's happening is mainly that it's just inflammation around the shoulder, mainly the shoulder. It can be the neck is a possibility. I know it is for my sister had that, but it was her neck. But the shoulder, and that the only thing to do with that is really do controlled pace workouts and really try to reinforce that shoulder structure and make sure that we're tucking our shoulder blades back and putting them in their pockets, doing shoulder glides. There's something called an ulnar nerve glide you can do, which I can show you.
How's the bit rate now?
I think it dropped again. Yeah, it dropped again. You guys seeing some buffering?
Yeah.
It's going back up.
Seeing some buffering?
A baking stream.
Like actually getting baked, like chugging beers and getting baked.
See,
is what
I
Christian
thought
wants
we were
us
going to
do.
be baking a cake.
Nah, not that.
I
Baked.
got excited.
Not,
What?
not that kind of baked.
Alright, Steve, ulnar glide. Ulnar
Yes.
nerve glide. Right? You use the hand that you're feeling the symptoms on. Right? You lay down on the ground.
Mhm.
Make sure your shoulder blade's nice flat against the ground. Then you put your hand up like you're carrying a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then move it upwards. Steve, stop fondling things. You move it upwards to the side of your head, right? And you just do that motion.
What's up, man? How are you? Thanks for hopping in, brother.
Your elbow as close to the ground as you can, and you're just doing that pizza to face. And you should feel little tingles in your hand. And then you know that it's having that effect. You're trying to move that nerve,
Okay.
free it up.
Is it better now, guys? Let me know.
I've been dealing with that for so long.
Yeah, I think mine went because I think the tear got inflamed.
Yeah, we're on the Wi-Fi. Like,
And your shoulders are very forward. It's a very common symptom from people who do a lot of desk work. Do this all the time. Okay. And
I'll do
you have
some
to
more of those.
regain this, and your back is very weak. Oh well. I don't know if they have older nerve problems.
True.
Alright.
nope. I think it's coming back. Yeah, it's coming back now. Never mind. I'm not gonna restart. Yeah, it should be good. Let me know if it's okay. You guys get back. And for those of you that can hear me, we really wanted Ray to do a cooking stream where he makes just the simplest foods ever.
Oh, that was a great idea.
We know. Did he do it? No.
I have goosebumps.
That's not the
That's not the point.
That's not the point. The point is he's making like grilled cheese, just plain spaghetti,
And he goes,
acting like it's gourmet.
"New recipe."
Kids menu with Ray.
Yeah, let me restart. All right, guys. Hopefully that's a little better. Sorry about that. That's what I said.
Hit the refresh.
What's more stable?
I mean, I see me moving pretty well.
Alright, good night, fishbowl.
Night.
He works nights.
Yeah, he just said that his body's demanding sleep.
So good day to you, sir. Good day.
And farewell.
If you put like when you're doing that, you can put your hand on that pack. You'll feel it like working it.
Oh, I know.
I can see it. Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
My pecs are pretty big. Come on, check my boobies out. Boobies McGee. Boobies and movies.
What a catch.
Look good?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. I'm on the floor.
11-7.
What?
That's when he works.
Oh,
Fishbowl.
I know.
11-7 shift.
But that's Central Time, so it's technically 12 to 8 our time.
Yeah.
Boom!
Big old pile of shift work. 7 a.m., 11-7. Yeah, I love the magnet on that phone. That allows me to like take like better like photos of myself, like with the for the graphics for the Spartan training last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just magneted to my refrigerator.
Oh, nice.
And then just did the pose with the front-facing camera so I can actually pose myself.
I'm gonna do my next set while he's gone.
Go for it.
Are you putting up the workout video next?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I just had that one FF7 hard mode in the queue that I can make real quick, and then
I'm having a hard time narrowing down the PlayStation month because there's so many moments.
yeah. So many moments from those streams, guys. It was definitely some fun times on that one.
Tina got dude. Spartans. Thanks for telling everybody, right?
What's that?
So we preluded us playing Xena in the RE3 videos.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to put them first so it looked like it was a story.
Yeah.
And there was a part where we were making fun of the chakram. So I put that in front of the first time I used the chakram. And he goes, nah. Sound like a mentally challenged Xena.
Yeah, I think that was just in general with the zombie. Cause
Oh, it was.
Hi. Are you supposed to be cleaning right now, though? Well, do that first. I took all the
that zombie was just weird. Whenever you killed him, it was like, I'm like what?
Okay. I have coconut water in there if anybody wants to.
It's chock full of potassium.
Gotta get them oats.
Potes, my goats.
Goat.
I mean, it's a very interesting taste that you kind of got to get used to.
What, the coconut water?
Yeah, I'm
I
not
like them. They're nice.
not completely used to it myself, but in terms of potassium for the calories, it's hard to beat. You're getting 15% of your daily value of potassium for 90 calories. So you're getting, that's about the same calories as a single banana and twice the potassium.
Just cheer 1,000 biddies.
Oh
Thanks
my
for the
god,
bits,
thank
Aeon.
you. You know what you're getting soon? I'm buying you a freaking camera. Unless you already got one. I think you already got one.
You get a Ray face! You get a Ray face! We got Ray Big Heads!
I'm gonna give somebody a really big head.
He's like, I gave someone a big head last night. Right after ring toss.
Welcome to the carnival, baby.
That's the Carney code, man. Up, up, down, down.
Yeah, we saw your burpees last week, man.
The hip dip, spaghetti slap.
Yep. Alright, we're done working out. You good? son of a bitch.
I'm trying to be considerate.
Top 5 stealthy characters, Gamoff.
I sneak up on people.
He did.
Somehow.
He tried to put his tongue in my ear. It was weird. Get away, thick chicken.
I don't know how many people I've scared just by sneaking up on them. A 300-pound man should not be as silent as I am.
The
Thick chicken.
Silent Wind of Doom. Did anybody watch Angry Beavers back in the day?
I did a little bit.
The
More my
Silent Wind of
brother's
Doom.
thing.
Whoosh. I think they even did the Bart Simpson touch of death moment. I'm gonna keep doing this, and if you hit me, it's gonna be your own fault. Pie, I'm gonna keep doing this.
Right, did I tell you what Minky Sage did to my work computer?
Minky Sage, that's a name I haven't heard in forever.
So every time I turn it on, it pops up with the Smithers scream of Mr. Burns.
Hello. Hello. Nags, you're quite good at turning me on. Probably should ignore that.
The We Bears movie is the last of the We Bears.
Who said that?
Aeon.
Don't make me sad.
Well, they're making a spin-off of the Little Bears.
Ice Bear.
I'm definitely Ice Bear.
I said we just discovered it and everything like that, and I just discovered it, and now all of a sudden it's like...
We almost had We Bears themed birthday for Ellie when she turned 3, but the lady running the party couldn't figure it out, so we just ended up doing Frozen. But yeah,
They have
so
a panda, a black bear, and a polar bear.
they April Fool's everyone last year saying that We Bears was canceled. Everyone freaked out. They're like, it's not canceled. But there is the works for a spin-off completely of the Little Bears.
There's little bears?
Well, they do flashback episodes to when they were young.
Ah.
They're kind of laced through the series, but so they're gonna do a full series that's just them as Little Bears. My favorite's Grizz. I have my lunch tote says Tote Life and it's got Grizz on it.
Not bad. Burned 150 calories already.
On top of the run.
The run I burned 200.
That's Gamoff, not me. I don't do the default Android Verizon ringtone.
Why are you guys popular? Everyone's getting phone calls.
Everyone calls, like, every time when I stream. I get work calls.
Tote life. Tote life.
Tote life.
My father's still alive, he'd be calling me, like, constantly. And tell me, like, Ray, how do I do this? And it's like, okay, 2 seconds. I'm like, if you texted, a simple text message would have sufficed.
What's a text message?
Exactly. I used to be of the whole, man, I don't like texting, just call someone, you gotta do it. But since they invented voice text and swipe keyboard, I'm like, yeah, texting's a lot faster.
Alright, if I have a full conversation, I want a phone call.
Yeah.
Because that's annoying.
Yeah.
Back and forth. But if you're just trying to get a message across that needs one response, like, it's not necessary.
Pick up butter on your way back from work. Okay.
Come back with a picture of Butters. That's what you said. Hey guys, good guys.
Lou, you got some apples.
That was our last set, Jared. So it was 4.
Oh, I thought it was 5.
No, we're doing 4.
Can I do an extra one?
You can do an extra one. Go ahead.
Thanks.
I mean, we got some pretty brutal stuff coming up.
Oh, is it for the chest?
No.
Then we're good.
What's the word after 4x12 and B?
Lighter. Because you're doing the same thing as us, just a lighter band.
Okay. Kneeling pull down?
Kneeling lat pull down. With the band. But it's going to be down and then slow control up. Alright, don't let those shoulder blades come out. before that. And this set 3 is a superset, right? So you do A, B, A, B, A, B. Right?
Being drunk?
A little bit. So you can alternate it. So one of you will be doing a 60-second squat hold, not against the wall. Just chill here for 60 seconds. Right. Maybe dance. Maybe pretend you're getting that big fat butt. Alright, and the other one will be 4x12 with the lighter band. You guys use the, you'll use the purple band. I've used the purple band in a while. Not the green band, because the green band, Ray launches himself out off the floor.
What?
I've literally seen him almost launch himself with the green band. Like he's
fucking dead.
because we were doing this, right? And he pulls back on the green band and he goes, "Whoa!" Ray, anchor yourself.
Oh, what?
Right? Lat pull down. Kneel. If you don't like kneeling on the hard shit, which I don't, use the ab mat. Alright. Pause. Alright. You want a nice pause and hold, and you want a nice negative release. But the release isn't releasing your body, it's just releasing your arms. You're still staying engaged, your shoulder blades are nice and tucked. Alright, just feel those lats. Jeremy can flex his lats for you guys. Yeah, there you go.
An ounce of body fat up here. It's all right there. And right there.
Right here.
Well, I wasn't trying to take a race, but.
Alright, so supersets. So someone's going to start on these while the other one does your 60 seconds. So your rounds are going to be dictated by the person doing the 60-second squat hold.
Which one do you want to start with, Rick?
I'll start with the squat hold.
It's on the knee. You just watch me do it. That's why I pulled the ab mat out. Protect your knees. Unless you have plenty of knee cushioning already.
Yup.
Alright. I never started exercise here. Oh well.
Start your fitness trackers before every workout, if you have one. I'm obviously naked.
Alright. I mean,
That's a
he's
waste.
just gonna wait for you, and then I'll tell you when you go. I'll just count it from there.
Okay.
Right. So, I'm gonna step forward so your butt's not on platform.
Should be good to go.
Nice and deep, Ray. Get to those heels. Down. There you go. Hold slow. Don't let your shoulders come undone.
Excuse me.
Hi. Say hi to everyone.
Holding this for 60 seconds is going to be tough.
That's why you're doing it, right?
No way. It's no way.
Hold slow. Slow release. There you go. It's no Ray. It's Ray.
You said it's right, not it's no way, Dad.
Hi, my name is Ray, Ellie.
Something. And the only plugs over there. What's up?
Good?
Yeah.
Switch?
Yeah, it's about a minute. of dad cookies if you want to. – 40 seconds. The Keebler fudge strips, best cookies in the world.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice.
Sit back on those heels, Steve. There you go. 20 seconds.
I'm gonna shit myself like this.
Good.
They said Ray looked like he was taking a giant dump.
I really was.
Ray had to break 3 times to get through this minute. 10 seconds. 3,
Steve's over there doing mantra.
2, 1, done.
Good job, boys. Switch.
Alright, this is going to be very much like focusing on that eccentric.
Lower, Ray.
He's doing a little bit better. Get your elbows off those knees.
Yeah, you actually have to hold it. Use those quads. He did a little shake again. He did the shake.
There you go. Yeah, it's nice. Focus on that hold and that eccentric. It's not supposed to be heavy. We're just getting the movement and letting those muscles get some time under tension.
It is heavy.
I meant like heavy. You know what I mean? You're still able to pull it back. It's just hard to hold and release slowly.
Oh, I didn't mean with this. I meant with the squats.
Oh. I was talking to you. 10 seconds, Ray. You keep getting higher. 3, 2, 1, finish. There you go.
Do a little jig. Make a little low. Bear down tonight.
Bear down that.
That sounds like the Shindig team.
Any of you single ladies,
I'm married.
Gamoff's not for sale.
I'm taking it.
You didn't let me finish, you piece of shit.
I'm sorry.
If you want a piece of this, you weren't born in the right country. I don't date USA people.
Apparently not. Neither of my wives were.
Lower.
Neither of his sister wives were.
Sister.
It's good. You should feel it right.
Well, I know. I feel it right here.
You should feel it more right here.
He's very on his toes because he's folding forward.
Yeah. Your feet should be flat.
I'm trying.
You should be down like this. It should be bracing right there. Right in your ass.
There you go. The more when you feel yourself fatigued, you go forward, but actually when you do that, you're making it harder. Because then you're focusing it all on your quads and your toes. It's just learning that position.
I feel so wrong on the ball right now.
That's because you're not used to a normal mechanical pattern.
No, it's because it's asleep.
Oh, wake it up.
I've been trying. The nerves pinch into my foot.
You can't complain
Well,
about
I mean,
pinch nerves.
it can be mid-foot. Just, you know, you don't want to, just make sure you're not rolling onto your toes. You're done. And you desperately need new shoes.
Yes.
There is no absorption left in those things.
No.
You're basically wearing Vibrams.
There you go, Ray. Good job, man.
That's right.
You feel it back on that hammy?
Feel your dongle swinging?
Oh yeah.
To which one? The dongle or the ham? Ham dongle?
Ham dongle.
We need to get you on a weight gainer. Get you some thighs, man.
Knocking me out, those American thighs. So we got 25 seconds of hold left to go. seconds left to hold them.
I was gonna say there was only like 7 seconds. Like, just move around and stop thinking about it.
8 seconds left to hold up.
That's your problem. Is you go, oh, it hurts. You gotta stay down there.
The problem is he never does this.
Well, yeah.
Static holds are super important. Alright, time.
There you go. I'm gonna whip you two sissies into shape.
I'm trying.
You guys ever heard of Sergeant Slaughter?
Listen here, maggots. You two clowns want to do that?
I had Ray on his way, and he left me. He said, nah, I ain't gonna fucking do that. I'm too busy flexing.
Ain't gonna do that. Ain't gonna do that.
Steve just never trusted me.
His name's Stick Chicken.
It's not that I didn't trust you, it's just kept getting discouraged after all the injuries. Very discouraged.
I might not have had the severity of injuries that you've had, but part of that 6 years, almost 7 years now of working out every week has been with multiple injuries and ulnar nerve compression and tendonitis in my hip insertion and, you know.
I will admit
Hi.
that I haven't been running like I should have because it hurts my back. But you know what?
Part of that was your former shit. Part of that's you have a hurt back.
But you know what? The other day I just said fuck it and kept going. And now I can't stop. Till I reach the
Power pump. Alright, so we got 10 more seconds.
Yes, thank you, Owen. Definitely the nemesis of the Iron Sheik.
Done.
I think my favorite Sergeant Slaughter is still the one from G.I. Joe. He was badass in that horrible 80s movie.
It's Sergeant Slaughter. No, that's the best. Guile theme goes to anything.
Steve, what is this? Is this your 4th time doing this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the last set.
I like that giant chalk you guys got.
You're at 23 seconds, Ray.
Hope you guys like Ray staring down you in the soul. He's looking right at you.
You're at 33 seconds. You're at 48 seconds. You got 12 seconds left.
Lower.
Six seconds. Done.
Saw him shake. They were shaking.
I'm not quitting you, Ricky. I know time, guys.
I don't know what's sexier. Ray staring directly into the camera while he's taking a giant poop, or your belly flab hanging out for everybody to look like get sucked into your inner groin. A little bit from column A, a little bit from column B.
You got 18 seconds.
Whoop, whoop. I keep losing my balance every time I try to roll back.
Nope.
Don't roll back. When people say on your heels, it's a vocal cue to get you off your toes. You're really trying to be mid-foot. Right?
Uh-huh.
Move that butt around. No.
Not like that, like this. You're at 22 seconds.
You could stay down longer if you were moving around.
Gonna fall.
You need a more supportive platform for your heel.
Yes.
Because you don't have the ankle flexibility.
Yeah.
If I had shoes that were big enough for you, I'd lend you, but I don't. 33 seconds.
Let's go, Gamma. Let's go. Let's go, Gamma. Let's go.
Oh, we just got the arms out, man. He's got the Superman squat going. It's serious.
You're 43 seconds. Try putting your heels on this, right? Because that'll give you a more ankle mobility and give you a little more stability.
Okay.
And you're still posturing for the camera when you do that too. A little easier?
Kinda.
You can't roll back as much.
Yeah.
Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, finish.
Good job, man.
Don't have squat hold off. You stay down the bottom longest.
Oh, you'll win for sure.
I'm gonna win.
But yeah, I've been waiting 10 minutes to do something.
Well, I thought they were going to burn. I thought it was just going to be 60 seconds, 60 seconds, 60 seconds, 60 seconds. Little did I expect they were going to break every 10 seconds.
I'm sorry.
Are we doing the 100-pound dumbbell squat?
That's dead ball.
Deadball squat? Then yeah, let's just go right to that. You guys ready for this monster nut?
So it's a superset of the kneeling pull downs plus the 100-pound dead ball squats. So we're doing 5x10 with the green, so we can set up the green.
Yeah, that took you guys way longer than it should have.
Hey, it's good they did it though.
Yep. I'm not mad, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I did my pull downs and I was like, alright.
There's certain things.
You guys
If you
are
were,
missing
if
every
you
one
were
spot.
high on yourself after last week, there are certain things that are going to be humbling this week.
Yep.
The staying moving during the Rona, not the same as working out and protecting your strength.
Yes.
No. But still better than nothing.
Yes, anything's better than nothing, that's for sure. Let's get this big boy out. You want a piece of this, Steve?
No, thank you.
100-pound ball.
I was fine trying the back squat. I'm not trying those things.
My rower's ready for 500 pounds.
Good, I might take a seat.
Take a seat, you can't be beat. Steve is dying.
Slowly. Quickly.
The chicken's
Painfully.
spoiling.
Alright, it's just gonna be a front hold. So we're not going shoulder.
Maybe I want it up there. I have an easier time with it on my shoulder than I do on my stomach.
That's the point.
Well, that's because this is not my perfect area of balance.
This isn't my nuts.
The chicken's overcooked.
I mean, you can hold it higher. Like, bring it up higher.
I will.
The
Wait.
chicken is overcooked.
Yes, the chicken has been overcooked.
Yeah, that's me, How you doing, buddy?
So it's 5 sets of 8. 100-pound dead ball squats. And then 5 sets of 10, kneeling pull down, 3 seconds up, pause bottom, right? Dead ball, if you
No break?
remember correctly. Yeah, we're supersetting as best we can.
Okay.
Let's see, we'll alternate
Thirsty?
and we'll move more quickly.
I mean, you see the sweat.
Remember, dead balls, stand on either side of it. Get up. 100-pound flexing, squat, and squat, and squat. 100 pounds.
Yeah, we did. I just didn't go to work, so I forgot to thank you. So thank you for that.
Never gonna stop till I reach the top. Ooh, yeah. Power pump. Gonna get me some. Huh, how's it sound?
It's in sync.
Alright. Where's Backstreet? Alright.
I don't know. It feels like it's 98 degrees in here.
Alright, so you want to be a little more upright because we're trying to get a little more lat engagement. Instead of straight. And bring it down your chest. There you go. That's my boy. My boy knows what's up.
Yeah, boy.
Gonna get me some. Never gonna stop till I reach the top. Ooh, yeah. Thick.
And from this angle, you can see the definition
Chicken.
of all the muscles holding the ball.
Thick.
They're actually popping out probably.
Chicken.
Whereas I look like a 5-polygon figure doing exercises. Here we have high definition.
I don't know if I got things popping right now or not.
We've got 480i, 1080p. And we're actually at 1080p right now, right?
Should be.
Yeah, gotcha. I thought it was like 1080p last week.
I'm just not loading properly. I'm loading flat-edged. My model doesn't have the updated polygon
Oh,
count.
Steve, don't stand on my 10 down, please.
I apologize.
You're not built for that.
Sorry, what?
So I know Reebok is getting rid of their CrossFit partnership and everything like that, but are they still making nanos?
Well, the Nano X is the latest one. They dropped, but you know Greg Glassman sold CrossFit,
He
right?
did, yes. But I think damage has been done.
Well, I mean,
That's
that was
what
the big
that's
thing.
what you-
That people were boycotting, people were pulling away because of Glassman and HQ. But it's completely new ownership and everything.
Yeah.
It will take time to repair some things, but I can guarantee you, Reebok having been such a big part of it over the last 10 years, is in talks with Eric Rosa right now.
Yeah, because they still have a really good relationship with the athletes as well.
They still have sponsored athletes.
The breeze feels nice.
Rich Froning is a Reebok athlete.
I liked how Cash was like, yeah, I think Froning would be a good organizer of the games. Like, that's news to me.
Well, Casher's back to games director now that Eric Rosa bought it and is the CEO.
HG Flex.
It's what needed to happen.
Yeah. He gets to walk away with a big fat check and go away.
I never liked him anyway. It's a fucking savior complex.
Kind of you, Coke. Big soda.
I mean, there's that thing. He had a point behind what he was doing in terms of going after big companies and big brands that had been saturating the fitness sphere with misinformation to promote their own product. But when he started just constantly reinventing and keeping affiliates and people on their heels and changing things because he thought he could fix everything and he knew better than everyone, that's where he just gets fed up with him. I mean, you talk to the affiliates who broke affiliation. A lot of them will come back now, but they're like, it wasn't just this was just the final straw.
Mm-hmm.
I say it was death by 10,000 cuts.
Nag, did you get your package yesterday?
I did. Hopefully he heard me. I said thank you again for that. I just didn't get it yet. It's sitting on my work desk.
Don't stop. Get it, get it.
the top.
The name of this band that's playing this next is Aurora B. Polaris.
That's great.
This
time of day,
for you on the Polaris.
in this garage.
Fuck you.
In this part of the country,
Can I see it?
no. Seymour, our legs are on fire. No, there's just the northern squats.
Guys talking about Coke. I want a soda now.
That's good.
Would you like a Coke?
Umbi.
What did he say?
He said, I heard, sorry the boys are awake, so my responses are sporadic.
That's fine. I appreciate you hopping in and following.
They accidentally gave us a case of regular root beer if you want.
Maybe Daisy does.
A&W, Barks.
Barks.
I like Barks.
That's caffeine.
I love Barks.
It's the only caffeinated root beer.
If I'm gonna drink a soda, it's gonna be Sunkist or a cherry Pepsi.
Monster.
Because that's what I want to drink.
Play that funky music, white boy. That's Wild Cherry. Name of the band that sang that.
Is that 4? I wasn't keeping track.
We're doing 5.
Mambo number 5. Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, I know. I wasn't keeping track because I just put it as one like big set.
Big set. Well, it's the big set. The big bad set tonight.
Never gonna stop.
The ball actually feels a little bit lighter than it used to.
Alright. Do you want to touch my balls?
I must be stronger.
Not at this time, maybe later. In private. I don't need to humiliate myself with the camera anymore.
I could always keep watch at work. That way you can get ahead.
Never gonna stop.
Power tone. You had one shot. One opportunity. This moment, would you take it?
Hello, Ellie.
Umbi, I recently got a 20-foot battle rope. I just need to install the mount to use it.
They're good. It's a really good cardio exercise. Just really loud.
Yeah.
When I put it in a Hit Film Express, it definitely sounded pretty good. So
Oh, I was looking. They actually have a lot of effects already for free. I found an explosion. That's just playing around
I
with
played around with hit film a little bit. For Mugabe, but
for me, it's just getting used to the. And for like every editing program, just get used to where the shortcuts are.
well, it depends. Are you on Cooper Tree Beach? Then you need a mushroom. Or are you on the desert place with the train? Then you need a star.
I got tags on Facebook. All good.
So I'm going to be doing this summer at some point inspired workouts from your favorite video game characters. Alright? We're going to do Arthas's March Through Northrend.
That's a good one.
I wanted to one from the tongue.
The Tongue of Valmar?
Yes.
Oh,
Something
it
inspired by
doesn't
him.
That's a cheat day.
15 gold pieces to suffice.
Everything tastes like sand.
Bob is my hero.
Who's Bob?
There we go. Workout based off Bob from Tekken.
Oh god.
Oh, Bob. How can I only be 183 pounds?
So you just like eat and spin.
How much is this?
All rotational exercises.
I'm waiting.
He had his fighting stance where his
Resistance weight?
gloves are going into his clipping into his stomach. And he's just
It's Garage Fit Green Band. You can see what the shows up
it's like his fighting stance.
Okay.
See our painted rocks?
And he rocks.
And I saw that you had some. Oh, there's a bee.
There's a plant. There's a bee.
Pesky bee.
Did you make that one, Ali?
No, mommy made the bee.
Mom made the bee. Okay, what did you make? Uh-huh.
It's your friend.
That's a smile face? Nice. I like it.
It's weird. The green large band is 120 to 175 pounds.
Nice. Are you guys making
Depending
more
on
or just those
its
two?
stretch, obviously.
Let's see if I can do one from the green band without launching
I
myself
see.
into the stratosphere.
Well, it's not going to be that deep of a stretch, so shouldn't be that heavy.
Not at all.
Bob's on Torment 1.
Alright. Big threes are done. Now it's time for some burners. Oh, we gotta take all the weights off. Well, we can just use the empty bar. Let's take all the weights off. Right? Help them out. Steve, are you breathing heavy thinking about the next workout?
Yes.
No, stop.
The final workout.
So reach the top.
Until he wipes his off and say, there's page 1.
Yeah, there's the whole
I used to do
workout.
that to Ray every Saturday. Alright, this is our workout.
I'll take a picture of it and put it on the pages so you,
We got
everybody
two
can
more.
read it. Just slam it down.
So, Ayan, I'm guessing that since you're saying Torment, this is Diablo. What is Bob?
It's either a Crusader or Necromancer. I always forget. I think it's a Crusader. Bob has an undead bear that collects all the gold for him. That's my favorite part.
What's the name? Can you name the bear? Crusader. Bob the Crusader.
Bob the Builder.
Well, he probably uses hammers.
Alright. You're doing 5 sets of 10 empty barbell thrusters.
Thrusters?
Damn near killed her. Thruster, I don't even know her. Let me demo it, right?
Aye.
For Steven.
Yahoo.
The burnt chicken.
Right? Backwards. Do not knock yourself with the bar. Alright. So typically you're doing a thruster with a front rack position. Steve, I do not advise you go into a full front rack position, because the front rack position is this.
No.
Right?
Murders my hands.
So we're going into a front press position, which is very different. You're having a stacked wrist and elbow. Alright? Get it up. Get it up. Alright? And you squat. And then using momentum to push yourself up, push the bar up.
Okay.
And these are meant to be as fast as you can stay in control. 5 sets of 10. So you're gonna do 10, he's gonna do 10, you're gonna do 10, right? Very little rest time.
Bing bang boom. You're
Fast,
fucking
fast, but fast and control. I don't want this thing flying around, nailing this
Don't
thing.
hit the ceiling.
Yeah. you've thrown yourself off balance.
That's just low.
Mechanics and consistency, still trump intensity. I just don't want it to be a slow movement.
Oh, tell her I said happy birthday. And awesome.
Right? It's fluid, right? And you're barely going down, but
You're gonna have to. You got to post those pictures of your new tattoo, man. I think if you go to our info. I took it on there.
You're up there, Chief. Are you taking a bite of a Cheeto on this damn song?
What the hell is that? Bobber. Bobber. That's just a funny name.
The Big Bopper?
Bobber. We have a Discord, and it should show on like our actual page on
I know I'm not
Twitch,
going down that
'cause
far.
I added it on there.
7,
I see it. Did I say anything?
8, 9.
Your number one part as a coach is you pick your battles. And you try to pick the ones you can win.
I feel if I went down farther, I'd lose control.
Music make you lose control.
It saves better than my head on the concrete.
Right? Try to get more of that straight line right. There you go. Better.
Bless. Sounds like you're fighting a Cheeto.
Well, you know who's the background is, right?
Talizora Naraya. Or Talizora Bas Normandy.
Si, senor.
If anybody wants to join us, feel free.
How many was that?
9. I couldn't get the 10th one up.
Okay. Just be quick hit. Let's go. You shouldn't need to line up that much for an empty bar. Grip and rip. It's completely different from what you do with a Mondo cooler. That's grip and sip. Remember Mondos? That's why the little marks in the knurling are there, so you can see where your hands are. Should be pretty easy to get them equidistant. There you go.
Yeah, pump it.
That's right.
Pump
Drive
them
it
kids.
up. Use those legs and then cheeks.
Ah, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Too much push. Too much push.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth. Pushing lower half. Lower half.
And keep your wrists more straight, man. You're already going in there bent.
Shake.
I'll
Walk it
just
off,
finish
shake it off.
this.
Yep. Switch.
Have someone. Hello?
I get these calls constantly. My phone call and rings. I'm going. What the hell is calling me?
Yeah, it's more like why.
I have someone coming to do another quote for this damage in my house.
trying to finish his set and not laugh.
Oh.
Here, you break it, you buy it, you drop it, you pick it up.
He's over there busting a nut because it's just so fucking funny.
Well, there's Steve Smith's set. Pick up the nails.
Go ahead, Ray, do your last one.
You gotta pick them up because I got a 3-year-old that comes out here.
Oh, I know.
So you ever feel like a bull in a china shop?
Yes. And it's even worse when I start getting tired.
You got Giggle McGee over here. But I have to hold it.
He's over here like, giggle baby, giggle baby, giggle baby, giggle baby. Hey, big girl! Yeah? You gotta giggle now?
Gonna giggle now. Never gonna stop. So I pick them all up.
I'm gonna knock all these things off the shelf. Hoping you break your phone.
That's good.
That's gonna drop so many damn times.
It's the third giggle fit I've had in like the last week.
Didn't I say something on Wednesday that was hilarious?
I think so. Oh god. I think you were like, guys, give me a break. I just had a giant chicken sit on me.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Ray, was that your 5th set?
Fourth.
4th? Okay, do another one.
Alright.
Steve's out.
Alright, gotcha. I just had to compose myself.
I felt it on the bone.
Because my last couple ones were horrible because I'm holding in laughter.
Horrible.
Here, Steve.
Yeah.
So you take this 35-pound kettlebell, hold it in your weak hand.
Uh-huh.
Alright? I want you to do some walking. Alright? You need to develop some strength.
Yes.
Any like farmer's carries.
I just want to re-thank everybody for watching again. Appreciate you. Thanks for the biddies. And all that jazz.
Once I hit that.
Homie just hit that.
You sound like R. Kelly. I'm gonna hit that.
I'm gonna pee on that.
If I ain't gonna want to get peed on, I just move out the way.
How you gonna make a video about peeing on people?
How you gonna make a video about? Thank you, David Chappelle. We love you. Don't ever change.
Holy shit. Huh. Better than that last one.
Alright, so ours is 5x5 right left kettlebell squat press. Alright? So, that means 5 on each side. Steve's getting familiar with 35 pounds. We're going to try this with the 50. I don't have high hopes for it because it's very uneven. Alright? So, what are you doing?
Do you want the 35 back?
What? What's so funny? Ray? Are you in your pants right now?
Yes.
Okay. Left hand.
And yes,
Not
I'm
excited
wearing,
for this.
I'm wearing compression shorts underneath, so it's all good.
Oh, Aeon, you're fine. Just turn the fucker on. Especially if you're gonna do a bacon stream. You definitely need to do that.
See what happens.
I'm only worried about my wrist, not
Strong wrist. Okay. Your wrist shouldn't be bending too much.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be the weight's gonna be swinging. That's the beauty of the kettlebell. There you go. Yep. Stop.
Till I reach the tip.
Left wasn't as bad as I was fearing it was gonna be.
Ow. That was the launch, I hope.
It was.
Yeah,
Okay.
it clacks a little bit. Clicks and clacks. This is something your PT should have been telling you from the moment you had that surgery. As soon as you got function with, you should be working with carries. Just getting your hand used to gripping load.
Yeah.
Or hammers and heavy objects that puts the weight further away from your hand and just doing that. Right?
See, they got me to the point they're like, oh, you have your flexibility back. And you can hold standard things.
We could also do, I'll show you this real quick with the 8-pounder. Right? Brace your hand on something, and then you're just gonna let it slowly go to your fingers here, and you just slow down, right? And you just take your other hand and help it back up,
Okay.
and then just
No, I
that
definitely want to see Torvor streak across
eccentric.
the background.
Right.
Like right
I
now.
don't think you have to do that, right?
Yeah, that's the one I've been normally doing this. I haven't done the finger extension, which would probably help a lot.
Well, you want to get it further away from the joint. You're here,
Yeah.
right?
No, I felt it right where the bone was. Not at the joint even, but in the wrist.
Good one. Hammer. You have rubber mallet. I got lots of tools. Because the weight's further away, right?
Okay.
You can work.
Yes. I need that.
Ooh, gonna need that. Get that rubber mallet. Actually, you'll get up to the Bray Wyatt Fiend cartoon mallet.
No, last time I checked, I had a third of the grip strength in my right as I do my left.
Ah!
And it goes down. How you feeling, Ray?
Very good.
Never stop
Very glistening.
till he touches that cock.
Thanks for the subscription there, Gamolf.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
So excited for race string banjo.
Again?
Without me there.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna have any help this time.
Nope.
I'm not gonna remember everything either,
Nope.
because I never played it.
I haven't played it in 5 years, so.
I mean, even though you spend enough time in it to do 5 playthroughs. My first playthrough was like 40 plus hours.
48 plus
Well,
hours of
you
goodness.
gotta look at it this way.
I literally just did a 100% jiggy run in like 5 hours of belly.
You gotta think about it like this. Ray's used to playing RPGs, so he was used to taking his time.
I wouldn't expect a 5-hour run on a fresh go. That's insane. I know where all the jiggies are. But when you spend time trying to give the monkey some flowers that he can't even pick up, you're bound to lose some time.
When you're trying to leap off the castle to hit Gruntilda instead of shooting her.
I mean, the Gruntilda fight is kind of tough because unless you know it really well, it's very punishing if you don't have all the extra honeycombs, right? Because it's hard not to take some damage in the end. So if you have extra your honeycombs filled out from buying honeycomb pieces in the stages, right? you usually will get to the part where you have to put the eggs in the ginger statues, and you have 4 to 5 life pieces, so you can take a few hits. I'm almost done putting the statue together. I'll take this hit and just get the statue going. When you have 1 or 2 life pieces, you have to do it perfect. Way more difficult.
Oh god, the snowman.
I'm just thinking of the
Flashbacks
swimming sections.
Just planking.
Considering he never actually did the planker release.
Yeah.
Back to Ray.
Green Rings of Doom.
That was the clanker release going all the way down to the freaking bottom.
Or is it red? It was red.
It was green rings.
Green Rings of Doom.
Red was ukulele.
You know, you'd be collecting the Trin 25. And I'm gonna tell you I'm taking her in there. What? What the fuck did you just say? It's kind of slurred. It's kind of slurred.
What's the timestamp on this? We just noticed the part where Ray forgot how to talk.
What's the timestamp on this? So we can all reflect on that time Ray forgot how to fucking read.
That's what it was.
Like, try 25. And you're like, Trin 25.
Well, Trin 25.
Talk about getting tongue tied.
Talk about getting tongue tied.
It's kind of tongue tied.
Kind of tongue tied.
No, stop. Ray, stop playing with yourself. No, stop. Don't touch my cock.
First, a friend of mine, Chad, he was posted a picture of him. He's playing WCW NWO Revenge on a projector. He's like, yep, perfect quarantine activity. I was like, nice. Then I just kept thinking of Ming-Chi and Kim-Chi tightening the wrist skin.
Oh, this is so tight. Look at the skin.
Skin. Jesus, what's up with these Asians tightening the wrist skin? I thought the one samurai guy was
What
gonna-
set are we on?
This is the third one.
It's kind of brutal.
Yeah, I keep slipping off my body.
My baddie. You mean your baddie?
My baddie.
Touch my baddie, touch my baddie.
I got veins. Carry blood all over my bed.
It's like, what do you think about that, Ray? It's like 5 seconds of silence. I was like, no, no, touch my body. Alright, there's that.
Never gonna stop. Gonna get me some. Finish?
No, I got my left hand.
He's got a left hand. Take my strong hand, child.
Yeah, it's getting kind of brutal towards the end.
Hi everyone. Never gonna stop till I reach the top.
I gotta drink
I'll
again.
stop when I find a nice rock. See me Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Facebook, Sleepy Bear Gaming as fuck. Or and fitness, whatever one you prefer.
So they're gaming and fitness.
You need nutrition information? I can give you that too. I'm not a certified nutritionist or registered dietitian, but you learn some things going fat to fit.
Hey, I've got a whole list for you. I'll send it to you.
Selena turned into the stream just as I was
Dying?
doing. She said, "Yeah, I turned it on when you hurt your wrist."
I thought that was her calling you. Like, oh my god, are you okay?
You were popping out the top too much. You pop the hips, you don't pop the wrist.
Yeah.
The hips are driving the force. Center to out. You're
Eccentric.
You're like jerking around like a fucking Mara. if it
Like
don't belong
thick
to
chicken?
you. Harry.
Like thick chicken?
Jerking around like a thing. A thick chicken just hit the live wire fence.
She was fighting the fat chocobo yesterday, Nags. And she puts it in tactical mode right at the right moment when the freaking like fat chicken is like getting ready to karate chop her right in the head. And it's like just coming down slowly, like, oh my god, just let this go. Like getting ready to get bitch slapped by a giant chicken.
One more set.
Now it's starting to sweat more. It's getting hot.
So you take off all your clothes, that would get us banned, and with no explanation.
I don't think so.
That would be an explanation on that one, yes.
I think it is banned. You're also not telling a female that you've been grooming to take off their clothes.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that people accusing Max because they're going like in the ancient history when that one time midstream he was spouting off gibberish, and the N-word just came out of nowhere.
I mean,
And he's been like super apologetic since then. I'm like, dude.
we did that once or twice. Like, who cares?
Well, one of us did that.
No, there was that one time that I did.
Oh,
Just that one time.
I was like,
But it was actually during his video
oh.
of the 3 Rings of Doom.
Down. Actually, I think, yeah, you kind of like quoted it too, but you were like nickel.
The closest I've come is Digger Tunnel.
Cave full of diggers.
I mean, well, that's what it is.
And then you play Banjo too, he's like, you're looking a little wobbly there, Blackie. Like, what? That was the game, not us.
You're just as bad as Iggy.
Banjo Tooie, Admiral Blackbeard. Banjo system, you're looking a little wobbly there.
Yeah.
Is it the final one?
I'm trying to get my composure to do this set. It's starting to hurt.
It's the second to last one.
Yep. Guess all Max has to do is like just be like, hey, remember this like stream I did for BLM charity? Boom.
BLM. I mean, look at your video games.
Well, it's like
It's Max with the, Korean wife. And then Steve, the black guy. Kenny, the Brazilian guy. Then angry white guy. Matt. Angry Matt.
It's the most diverse
Like-
stream ever.
It's the most diverse streaming group out there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say ours, but the only thing we got going for us is a 25% Native American. That technically makes it the most diverse.
I don't know. You got an albino?
Got albino, Gumby.
I was just saying my
Albino Gumby? Is that what you're calling yourself?
No.
Yes.
I was gonna say albino Kermit.
Hi guys, welcome to the stream. My name's Jimmy. This is Jeremy. This is Albino Gumby.
Tune in Wednesdays. But
With,
more
spe-
like
with special guest star Darth Stumpy.
Dark Stumpy. I painted all the walls in my garage black so you can see them.
I just slipped right off my shoulder.
Gotta get that dirt off your shoulders, man. Feeling like a pimp.
He was in here watching for a while, brother.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. He didn't say anything. Like it's not heavy, it's just wet.
That's right. Sweat. Gotta go like a turbo vet. Tired of magazines. Tell me Ray Butts are the thing. Yes, my gamma, you got packed much fat. So gamma. Yeah. Gamma.
Yeah.
Your meat gonna get smoked? Hell yeah. Smoke that smoke. Smoke it. Smoke that fatty meat. Meat don't get smoked.
You want me to bring anything smoked?
I'm not a smoking aficionado or really care that much about smoked meats. I just genuinely want them.
I was gonna say I could bring some ribs.
Like, it doesn't become better meat because someone, held a candle to its ass. In the case of smoked ham, quite literally. Same game. Whoa.
Oh my god, so for next weekend I can make them bring some ribs if people want.
Ribs.
We'll coordinate in chat.
Alright. Smoke a turkey.
You guys want brownies?
Yeah, weirdo.
Actual brownies, not the smoke.
Not smoked brownies.
Yeah, not smoke brownies.
Yeah, weirdo. Somebody said hi.
Is these the villagers brownies?
Oh man,
I had too much chocolate.
man, it's a fucking penguin.
If this is hey, every fourth there's always leftover brownies, so I'm gonna bring them over here.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, dude. Knock, we've been grinding for the last 2 hours, man. We're on our last set.
Yeah, last set, dude, so.
Oh fuck. According to my watch, I've burned almost 400 calories.
That clicking does not sound pleasant.
It's just a watch.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm used to clicking sounds coming from inside the body.
No, my clicks are down here.
You know how we do, bro. Oh fuck.
I'm a dude, bro. And then we got Nags that has the sweat all running down the back. I got all the front.
I'm all over the place.
Oh, hey, Knock.
All mine's absorbed.
I can't wear a white, light colored shirt because anyone will see through it.
Nobody wants to see them boobies.
Nobody wants to see that.
Big old boobies. Look at them boobies.
Nice.
That way it doesn't slip out.
It's Sleepy Bear workout. A tale of two types.
I'm in the workout so no one feels bad about joining.
Put the hustle in that muscle, baby. Put some hustle in that
I'm at
muscle.
least doing better than that guy.
It's the if he can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Right?
Well, that's why I made 2 workouts, so there's different classes.
Well, there's only one class here. Never stop. We'll reach the top.
Last 5, everybody.
Woo!
Not as high as you think it is. Try to squat on it.
Go Naggy go! Disco Inferno!
Bow!
Greatest TV champ of all time.
Nice one.
Hooray! Talk about making a bad gimmick work.
Yeah.
Disco Inferno.
And that concludes our workout event, everybody.
Straight killing it. Now everyone's gonna go and house some Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I wasn't, but now.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm gonna go kill a cauliflower pizza.
don't tempt me with a good time.
It was between that and borscht.
Well,
Thanks
that's,
for the bits.
Oh,
Biddies.
Torbor, thank you.
Biddies.
that's a pretty simple choice there.
Appreciate you guys.
Or that was going off like
Or
crazy
blood
last week. Here, like every 2 seconds, I was hearing.
Oh, vegetarian borscht.
I told you
She
I
didn't buy
would
any
both be
meat
coming
for
up here
this
soon.
2 weeks.
How do you have vegetarian blood soup?
Beets.
Nags does
Say
it.
with
Nags
beats.
does it too, by the way, Tang. Oh, thanks for the bits again.
Woo! We love you guys.
Because of how it pinched the nerve, she's like, "You're having vegetables."
What you need is omega 6s.
Nags does it too, where he like looks right at the phone like he's talking to the camera as he's reading it.
396 calories burned.
What if there's a way like I can actually like have it to where you can stream that camera to that, make it like a multicam? We could just have multiple angles and just switch back and forth between the two of them while it's hanging.
You
like
can do
that.
multicam, but I don't know if you can tie it to your phone.
Yeah, you can definitely do multicam.
I have a cam right there.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
396 calories burned.
I have no idea. 435.
I'm just here for the beer.
I accidentally didn't end my workout from last night, and I put my watch on and I went for a run and I ended it and said, "You burned 2,500 calories." I was like, "Holy shit!"
I
can't
run
be right.
more.
Is there anybody on for us to read? Nope. Ain't gonna worry about it then.
Nope.
So once again, thank you everybody. We appreciate all the bits and the support today. It's been immaculate.
Appreciate ya.
Discord, Facebook, whatever. We'll see you.
Let's see, when's the next stream?
Probably Monday.
Ray, can you stream Monday? I'll tell you why afterward.
You just want to switch? I do
Yeah.
Monday, you do Wednesday?
Yeah.
I could probably do that, yeah.
Okay. Catch us Monday for hopefully Ray's last Final Fantasy VII Remake stream.
I guess I got some more, so switch at least.
Almost second to last.
Yes. I told you
Third
it's
to
like,
last.
I told you it's like 3 or 4 when we're on that one.
And we'll see you guys.
Oh,
don't worry,
Stream
I've
the
drank-
suffering.
I drank my whoops,
Ray's own suffrage movement.
my own little this whole thing.
Yes.
It's about half gone.
I will take a break though next week for Battletoads.
Is Battletoads coming out?
No. Just we want to play Battletoads because the bits were cheered where he redeemed all the honey to where we had to pick a game and pick Battletoads.
So
Nice.
now we have to play it.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting.
Makes you wish you had rare replay.
Co-op, nice.
Yeah, rare replay would be too easy. Well, you and I kind of ran through it pretty good when we played it.
Oh, we did do Battletoads.
Yeah,
I think he's talking about the other Battletoads.
I think he wants NES though.
he wants NES. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody watching and everything else. We will, Aeon, we'll get that to you sometime soon. MG and I are gonna look at it, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Hot shit.
Hey, you guys are still there? Why don't you click in that upper left-hand corner and hit that subscribe button? We would very greatly appreciate it. And if you like this video, there's 2 other videos to my left and to my right that you can